You're listening to Silver Anniversary Movies. The podcast is celebrating their silver anniversary. So, can you guess the movie that's celebrating their 25 years of release?
Today I'm going back to November 3rd, 1995. There was 4 movies that came out today. The first one's at a 12% on Tomato Meter, a 14% audience score. Kate is going through a nasty divorce. When her ex-husband won't pay alimony, Kate investigates a freighter registered under his name in Florida. But what Kate doesn't know is that the freighter is the headquarters of Kazak, a former KGB spy who now runs a global money laundering scheme. Once Kate discovers this, a police detective, Max Kirkpatrick, is assigned to protect her. The two grow close as they try to evade Kazak and his men. It's rated R. It's for action, directed by Andrew Sipes, produced by Joel Silver. 1 hour and 30 minutes long by Warner Brothers Silver Pictures. Some of the cast and crew: Joanne Carlo as Jody Kirkpatrick, Miguel Sandoval as Emilio Wantorina, Christopher McDowell as Lieutenant Mayerson, Stephen Burkhoff as Colonel Alia Kazak, Cindy Crawford as Kate McQueen, and William Baldwin as Max Kirkpatrick. Alright, the name of the movie is Fair Game. And this one is for rent or buy on Fandango Now, Microsoft Store, Redbox, Apple iTunes, Amazon Video, Google Play, YouTube, Vudu, and DirecTV. Alright, the next one, 25% on Tomato Meter, 61% on audience score. Youthful poet Paul Verlaine drinks absinthe and neglects his devoted wife. Mathilde Arthur Rimbaud, an even younger and more celebrated poet, enters their lives and alienates the couple even further, seducing Paul and hauntingly mocking their bourgeois lifestyle, even as he benefits from it. Mathilde stands by Paul after he is jailed for sodomy, but she cannot prevent the poet's self-destructive descent. It's rated R. It's a drama directed by Agnieszka Holland, produced by Ramsey Levy. It is 1 hour and 50 minutes long. Some of the cast and crew: Nina Klein as Rimbaud's mother, Felice Pasotti as Isabel, Dominique Blanc as Isabel Rimbaud, Romaine Boehringer as Mathilde Mount, David Thewlis as Paul Verlaine, and Leonardo DiCaprio as Arthur Rimbaud. Alright, the name of the movie is Total Eclipse. And this one I couldn't find streaming, rent by, nothing. Alright. Next one, 50% on the Tomato Meter to 52% on the audience score. Beth is a city mouse who's just arrived in the country. When her family relocates to a leafy area in the state of Washington, Beth starts hanging out with outsider Jody, who is constantly regaling Beth with a local legend about a woman named Molly Morgan that supposedly hid a treasure somewhere on nearby Bear Mountain. When the girls decide to tackle Bear Mountain together, Beth learns about the not-so-happy situation Jody is dealing with at home. It's rated PG. It is an adventure, kids, and family. Directed by Kevin James Dobson. Produced by Rolf Dale, Michael Scott Bregman, and Martin Bregman. It's 1 hour and 34 minutes long by Universal Pictures. Some of the cast and crew: David Keith as Ray Carnasac, Diane Scarwid as Lynette Salerno, Brian Kerwin as Matt Hollinger, Polly Draper as Kate Easton, Anna Klumsky as Jody Salerno, and Christina Ricci as Beth Easton. Alright, the name of the movie is Gold Diggers, The Secret of Bear Mountain. And I could not find this one streaming anywhere either. Alright, the last one. 63% on Tomato Meter and 72% on the audience score. When her teenage daughter opts out of Thanksgiving, single mother Claudia Larson travels alone to her childhood home for an explosive holiday dinner with her dysfunctional family. Claudia quickly tires of her parents, her long-suffering sister, her snobby brother-in-law, and her nutty aunt. But the evening gets interesting when sparks fly between Claudia and her brother's handsome friend, Leo Fish. It is rated PG-13 for comedy and other. Directed by Jodie Foster, produced by Jodie Foster and Peggy Radsky. It's 1 hour and 43 minutes long by Paramount Pictures, Polygram Filmed Entertainment, and Egg Pictures. Some of the cast and crew: Geraldine Chaplin as Aunt Gladius, or Gladdy, Dylan McDermott as Leo Fish, Charles Durning as Henry Larson, Anne Bancroft as Adele Larson, Robert Downey Jr. as Tommy Larson, and Holly Hunter as Claudia Larson. Alright, the name of the movie is Home for the Holidays. And this is streaming on Starz, DirecTV, and Starz Play Amazon channel. Or you can rent it on Amazon Video, Google Play, YouTube, Fandango Now, Vudu, Microsoft Store, Apple iTunes, and AMC On Demand. Alright, well that is it for November 3rd, 1970. Have fun watching the movies.
This show is brought to you by Heartland Production Entertainment. If you'd like to help to make the show better, go to patreon.com/heartlandpae.